Hello. The weekend was anything but restful for people on H-1B visas, especially Indians in the US. On September 19th, the presidential proclamation signed by US President Donald Trump announced a one-time fee of $100,000 on H-1B worker visas. This is nearly a 20-time hike from the average fee, which ranges between 2,000 to 5,000 US dollars, depending on the size of the company hiring these workers and other factors. It is to be noted that 71% of these H-1B visas went to Indian nationals in 2024, making the country the largest beneficiary of the scheme. Also, a point to remember is that proclamations are typically meant to convey information and do not have the force of law, therefore, open to negotiation. Even though the proclamation came into power on September 21st, it is to be seen how the negotiation followed. While the proclamation initially stated that the fee applies to all H-1B visa holders, there was a quick clarification which came in on Saturday saying that it applies only to those who are going in for the H-1B lottery ahead. As of now, existing visa holders will not be charged the sum. They can leave and enter the country as usual. Further, the charge is not applicable on subsequent renewal of H-1B visa. The move is part of the many steps which are being taken by the Trump administration to crack down on foreign immigrant workers in the US. In the address preceding the announcement, Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick said, "If you are going to train somebody, you're going to train one of the recent graduates from one of the great universities across our land." He further added, "Train Americans, stop bringing in people to take our jobs." Indian software industry body NASSCOM has said that the move will disrupt ongoing projects of Indian technology services companies and will disrupt the lives of IT workers and students. It flagged that the fee, which came into effect on September 21, does not allow for a suitable transition time for these workers. The announcement also caused panic among H-1B visa holders who were away from the US on vacation or traveling. Companies like Microsoft, Amazon, and JP Morgan initially asked the workers on H-1B to return to the US ahead of September 21st, with the clarification from the White House stating that the fee is not applicable to existing visa holders, bringing in some relief later in the day. While the proclamation has taken effect, it remains to be seen whether the IT and big tech companies can lobby or negotiate a clearance from Homeland Security in the US to exempt them from the necessary fee, facilitating continued hiring of skilled workers across fields, especially IT, technology services, artificial intelligence, and others. Thank you for listening in.